If you are transferring a job from Winserve to Hawkeye, your daily reporting will be in an MDB format, and since Hawkeye uses MDF format, you can still transfer the MDB to have your dailies transferred over, and then once it's saved, it will save it as an MDF from that point on. You cannot transfer from MDF to Winserve MDB, but it will let you convert everything into this program. You can see that the two wells that we have on this pad, they do not have job numbers associated with them, so there are no daily reports associated with them. So we've opened the daily program. You see there are no jobs to even select. So what we're going to do is import the two daily reports that are associated with these two wells to get everything set up. So we have 318 and 350 job numbers. So we'll copy those, and then we're going to find the data folder again. It's here, but I'll show you how to get to it. We'll go into the C drive. We'll find the Hawkeye folder. We'll do just as we did with the EDMs and MDFs. We'll find the data folder and we'll paste that into this folder. So you'll see they have appeared there. Now we can load them into the Hawkeye daily. So we'll open the daily file on the left hand corner, import a Winserve 2 database. We'll browse and find that. So we know that 318 was the 3H well. So we'll open that file, load jobs below, import and overwrite everything that's down here, and then we'll import this job. If it imports it correctly, you'll see successfully imported 1 jobs. So we'll close this out. Now, to make sure everything runs smooth, I'm going to close out of the daily program again. We'll go back into it. We'll do the same process for the 350 job number. So we'll open that. We'll hit load jobs below, import and overwrite all. If it already exists, it will tell you and ask you if you want to overwrite it. So now we'll import this job and wait on it to give us the go ahead. So you can see that it cleared everything. So now we have the 318 and the 350. So it's saying the current selected curve in Hawkeye is associated with blank. So that job in Hawkeye does not have a well associated with it. So we're going to accept this, and we're going to open up the 318 MDB. And you'll see that we have all the information. It has transferred everything over. So our daily manager, we have all of our daily reports. We have all of our BHAs. Everything is in here now. So our tool list, we have everything that we've run. This was the end of a job, so everything is full. All of your reports are set up, ready to run. Everything is there, but we do not have this associated with a well folder yet. So now at this point, we need to associate this MDB with a well. So we know that this was the 3H well. So we will now go into job info. It was Sabine Oil and Gas, and this was the 318. So all of our information is now in here. So now this well is associated with the 318. And we can go in here, we can do the same exact thing for the 350. We'll close out of the daily report. We'll open the daily report back up. So now it's telling us the same thing. The curve selected is associated with the 318. Are we sure we want to view the 210350? We'll just hit accept because we know we want to view that, and it closed the program. So now we got it open back up, and the 4H, we had an MDB associated with it. It was already loaded up. We haven't opened it up in the daily program. So we'll set our referenced well as the 4H, and we can go into the job info here. We'll do the same thing we did on the other one. We'll go to Sabine. We'll find the 350 job number. So now it is associated with 210350. So we open the daily report back up. The 210350 is the job that we are now associated on. Now, whenever we go into here and we go back to the 3H well to set as our reference well, it will pull us over to here and try to automatically swap it. So whichever well you have it linked to, it's going to try to make that job relatable to this one. It's going to link them together. So now whenever you save your MDF in here, so if we go in here and we hit save and exit, when we open this program back up, or if we transfer this MDF file to another computer, it will always have the daily reports associated with it now. And for every well you do on the pad, if you have transferred over an MDF or an MDB into the drilling program, the daily report program, it will link everything on the entire pad that you have associated with that well with the MDF. So it'll all export at the same time. Your daily reports will export, your well plans, everything that you see currently within this program will all transfer over as one solid package from here out.